Hello, this is Divyanshu Nagar. I secured All India rank 618 in Civil Services Examination 2023. I was enrolled in mains test series and interview guidance program of Chanakya Mandal Pariwar. And the test series was very unique in itself. In test series, the Dharmadhikari sir himself personally checked the copies and also provided very valuable insights, especially in the essay and GS4 paper. I think the inputs provided by sir helped a lot, and in interview guidance program too, sir's insights were very useful in improving my interview scores. So thank you.
Bilkul, start to end, this is a very good essay, Divyanshu. I myself kept feeling happy throughout the essay. So all I would say is it is excellent. Keep it up. May your essay in the actual exam reach even beyond outstanding level. One or two things I would say are not because there is something lacking, but the very subject also calls for infinite range of possibilities and the treatment. Overall, you have treated the subject very well, and I repeat, start to finish. So you have also begun very well on this painful but precise example, and on completing your arguments, you have come to that right point. You have referred to Indian philosophy at different places, which is the answer to this situation. At a point later in the essay, I have suggested just a little focus on overall UNFCCC process. So, a global problem caused because of destructive consumption, and now the global efforts on. Then you have touched upon India's program LIFE, quite rightly. There also I thought you would have taken space and words to elaborate upon that. And finally, everyone's responsibility, each one of us. You have given so many beautiful references, including that R.H. Tawney book, The Acquisitive Society, or Yuval Noah Harari, and so many others. Beautiful references. So among them, one would be Daniel Goleman, who has developed the concept of ecological quotient, which means our intelligence and sensitivity towards our personal contribution to ecology. How much carbon am I emitting? This is also about the carbon footprint. You have touched upon that point when you talk about Dr. Kalam and simple living and high think. So with everyone was being aware of one's own carbon footprint. Even if I don't throw my plastic bottle away into soil and I segregate my waste properly, I am doing my role, or plant one tree, so on and so forth. But excellent essay overall. Just keep it up. Even then I'm going to say, not just keep it up, keep working. You started with Samoa and then you are saying some other small islands took a more mindful approach. So an example would have helped. I'm thinking which one. New Zealand is not exactly a small island, but that could be a good example. Maybe Fiji, maybe Mauritius, but some example would do well there. Again, Acquisitive Society, a very good reference. It just keeps going good. Excellent. Again, references to Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Proper explanation also. Reference to lifestyle disease. Just keeps getting, yeah, this one, as said. Deep ecology is a good reference. and you have shown awareness. Actually, that is the Bharatiya approach, the Bharatiya philosophy. We are integral part of nature. For thousands of years, that has been our philosophy. This one I suggested at the start. Develop this. The COP process, also elaboration upon life, or also the program called Panchamrita. References to Indian philosophy, and you have concluded very well. So I'm going to say, like, excellent essay. I'm myself tempted to assign 75, but let's just say our goal is to reach beyond 75. So to the best of my judgment, I'm assigning 70 marks as of now. Excellent essay. I repeat, I felt happy, so thank you for that. So you have produced one more beautiful essay for a variety of reasons, just a little bit below the first essay. While this one also is definitely beautiful and excellent. You have actually touched upon some very crucial areas, but not developed them. For example, the references to Einstein and Newton, they are bang on target. But I almost expected you to therefore talk about the theory of relativity, which is most succinctly summarized in a single sentence by Einstein himself, that truth is relative to the position of observer. That succinctly also summarizes this one. Like some of you who have written on the same theme have discussed this. You look at this figure from one side, it is 6. But you look at it from the other, it is 9. So what is true? We know both is true. It depends on from where are you looking at. That is what theory of relativity says. And then the quantum theory actually goes on to show how truth can be stated in 1,000 different ways, yet each one can be true. Niels Bohr, Schrödinger are actually on record having said that two contradictory things can be true simultaneously. Both of them have said that we learned this from Vedanta philosophy. Now you are mentioning the word Vedanta towards the end of your essay. It could also be part of the essay where you explain Vedanta. And then this absolutely beautiful, the most beautiful line, Ekam Sad Vipraha Baudav, you closed with it. A good closing. But if you had analyzed it, what does this perspective say? This would take the essay to still better quality. This as it is very good. Now, I don't know why some of you youngsters are turning this story into the story of only 4 blind persons. Thank you for your humanity that you are reducing 3 of them like they found their eyesight. But in its original form, the story is elephant and 7 blind men who describe elephant in 7 different ways. So I think 3 went to ophthalmologist and found their eyesight. Rest of the essay, of course, keeps developing. It keeps getting better and better. This was the place. You talked about Einstein. I thought the theory of relativity. And when you talk about Newton and Einstein, that actually is like one of the best example of how frame of reference defines truth. Both gave completely different concepts of gravity, explanation of gravity. It doesn't mean that one of the two is true. Both are true. Like Niels Bohr said, point is Newtonian concept of gravity holds good within a particular frame of reference. you move beyond that frame of reference and Newtonian gravity ceases to be valid. Then Einsteinian gravity takes over. The inverse square law versus the space-time fabric. This was for you to develop further. Beautiful reference, एक नदिया धार बहते रे. Good. I think I have already made my suggestions. Excellent flow for language. You have understood about the structure of the essay. Good paragraphs. Every paragraph emerging out of the earlier one with a very logical connection between them. So Divyanshu, yeah, like I said, you could have focused this and explained Ekam Sat further. Your quality makes me think that not only that you would clear mains, you would clear it with flying colors. We can look at your excellent rank really. And I hope you are planning for all 7 papers, aiming at 1000 plus marks, and you have properly broken down 1000 plus in 7 papers in terms of target, and that target setting activity based on your self-analysis, the introspection. I am working on all 7. I am very happy to extend all my best wishes. Looking forward to your success.